Hey guys, it's Michael. Thank you so much for visiting this Patreon page and checking out this video. If you're here, you probably know that I am a musician as well as an artist. And if you know that, then you know how difficult it is to be that as well as independent. If this is your first time meeting me, my name is Michael Ryder. I'm an independent pop singer-songwriter from New York City. As an independent artist, this Patreon has been my main source of income and which has supported all of my artistic endeavors. I've been so grateful to have received monthly pledges since its initiation back in June of 2019. One of the hardships about being an artist is the unsteady stream of income one receives. Stability and artistry don't really go together. However, this Patreon has allowed me a bit of normalcy in these terms. As a non-binary, trans feminine person making music in a predominantly heteronormative industry, this platform has empowered me to carve my own artistic narrative. I am able to experiment and foster my artistic voice, finding myself as an artist and making the work I yearn to create, and to express the experiences of myself and in turn representing, hopefully, my community's shared experience. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I'm not going to try to sell you on the idea of becoming a patron. I'm just going to elaborate on the experience that will be. So let's talk about what happens if you pledge. Now, this is not fast food, as they say to everybody. Truly, each person that pledges will have a unique experience. All of the posts, videos, music downloads, and live stream shows will all be archived on this Patreon, so you can come and go as you please. For all the physical mail pledges, each piece of mail is truly individualized and will increase in its value over time. As you know, I'm a visual artist as well as musician, so I make a lot of artwork. This work could be gifted along with the physical letters and merchandise I'll send out with said physical mail. The mail is also very special and correlates with the projects I am working on in hand. It is also a kind of physical narrative of what is happening in my career. So I'm very excited to announce a few new tiers. For $1 a month, the supporter tier, formerly known as the honey tier, you will receive monthly music downloads as well as a shout out on social media. For $3 a month, the giver tier, formerly known as the cookie tier, you'll not only receive these music downloads each month, but you'll also receive monthly vlogs where I talk about my personal life and how that correlates with the music making itself and all the news and all the tea as it is. For $7 a month, or the friend tier, formerly known as the baby tier, you will get vlogs and you'll get music downloads each month, as well as you'll get access to my monthly private live stream, patron stream. These shows I love because I experiment playing new music, sometimes a new cover, and just all of my greatest hits, really. So a new tier, which is called the donor tier, for $10 a month, you will receive extracurricular videos. Now this could be the form of like a tour or a wardrobe tour or a crystal tour or a rant on a topic that I'm very interested in, or an art lesson, something that will be informative and will be sharing of my personal life and my personal interests. Hopefully this will be very telling of me as a person. For $25 a month, or the family tier, formerly known as the Sugar Boo tier, you will receive bi-monthly mail. Now this mail is super special. It will be either CDs, physical merchandise, maybe a t-shirt, or very small intimate artworks, a poster. It could be all sorts of things. It changes from each 2 months. Another new tier is called the provider tier. It's $50 a month. You will be receiving bi-monthly phone calls that will include a tarot card reading. Now, for those of you who don't know, I do tarot card readings, and as an artist that minds emotionality and the intuitive world, I love tarot because it is such a fast way to get into that language and that world, and I hopefully maybe can offer you some kind of guidance in your own personal life. The next new tier is called the benefactor tier. So instead of bi-monthly mail, you get physical mail every month. And you'll also get phone calls with tarot card readings every month as well. So it's an expedited provider tier. So the final tier and the most generous tier is called the patron tier. And this is for $250 a month. Now that's a lot of money, and I'm sure there's not going to be a lot of people that do this. But if you do it, you'll receive a painting each month that you enroll in this tier, as well as a monthly private show, just one-on-one, as well as with a guest of your choosing. I want to say, if you've never pledged before, this is a great time because they have a new record that's coming out in May. You can hear all of the behind the scenes and the story behind that record joining this Patreon. So hopefully those incentives and tiers will pique your interest, and I hope that you consider pledging. Hopefully I'll see you on the other side.